What's the craziest behavior you've watched a parent just allow? I worked at an upscale restaurant where parents treated their kids like royalty. But one night still haunts me. A family of 4 came in, dad in a designer suit, mom with her phone glued to her face, and 2 boys, maybe 8 and 5. From the start, the younger one was off. He ran full speed down the hallway and slammed into a server carrying a tray of wine glasses. Glass exploded. The server was cut. The kid giggled. His mom looked up for half a second and said, "He's energetic." No apology. No check-in. Just back to Instagram. The host asked them politely to keep the kids seated for safety. The dad chuckled. "They're just kids. Let them be free." Within 10 minutes, the older kid was poking at another table's candle with a fork, while the younger one started sticking butter knives into the floral arrangement. I approached carefully. "Hey buddy, let's not play with the knives, okay?" His mom's voice cut across the dining room. "Don't you talk to my son like that. He's creative." When their food arrived, chaos escalated. The younger one dumped salt all over his steak, laughed, and threw a roll at a woman seated behind them. It hit her shoulder. She turned around, stunned. The dad raised his hand in mock apology and then told the kid, "Nice aim, sport." I was ready to get the manager, but he was already watching from across the room with clenched teeth. He approached, calm but firm. "Sir, we've received several complaints. We may need to ask your family to leave if the behavior continues." The mom slammed her fork down. "Are you serious right now? We're paying customers." Her kid took that moment to grab a breadstick, snap it in half, and toss one piece into the adjacent table's soup. That table stood up and left without touching their meal. We offered to comp it. The dad threw his napkin down and started yelling, "This place discriminates against families. I'm going to ruin you online." The manager kept his cool. "You're welcome to write whatever you like, but right now, you need to leave." The mom tried to film him, shouting, "This is abuse." The older kid, sensing the tension, began pretending to cry, wailing that he was scared, while the younger one climbed onto the table and started pouring syrup into a candle. That was the breaking point. Our bartender, who moonlights as a firefighter, rushed over as the flame flared up. He yanked the candle off the table and doused it. The manager didn't wait another second. "Leave, now, or we call the police." The mom started arguing again until someone at another table shouted, "Get your feral children out of here." Security escorted them out. The next day, we got a 1-star Yelp review claiming the restaurant hated children and harassed a neurodivergent family. But we also got 3 5-star reviews from other diners who witnessed the chaos, calling out the parents for enabling dangerous behavior. One even wrote, "The staff handled a literal child arsonist with grace." A week later, we heard through a local parenting group that the family was banned from 2 other restaurants after similar incidents. Some parents blame the world for their kids. Others just refuse to admit they've raised tiny monsters.